Hello and welcome to another video for Minds Touch Toys, Games and Collectibles. And today we are looking at the 2007 release by Wesco from their Doctor Who series of watches. And this particular watch we are looking at today is one that has interchangeable watch covers. And that consists of 4 different ones, which we'll get to in a moment. And they just basically pop off and pop on, and it is an LCD digital disc watch which is underneath the cover. Okay, so this is the card that the watch and the covers come on, and as you can see, says Doctor Who interchangeable watch, and you can see you got the watch on the left hand side, and it currently has the gold Dalek cover on it. And the interchangeable covers you've got the Tardis, you've got a Cyberman head, and you've got K-9. Okay, so that is the front of the card. Before we look further into this, let's turn the card around and see what we got printed on the back. Okay, so I've turned the card around, and it doesn't really give you much more information. It tells you the instructions for use. So it says the instructions, and you've got the month and date and the seconds and how to set the month, how to set the date, how to set the hour, how to set the minutes, and then return to normal time display and to set the seconds. So that's it really. It gives you the battery information at the bottom, and then you've got an image of the TARDIS just below that, and at the very bottom you've got the Wesco logos and the copyright and warning information at the very bottom. BBC logo and also the barcode, and it's DR19 is the item number, and it's made in China. Okay, so that is the back of the card. So let's turn the card back round and have a good look at the watch and the covers themselves. Okay, so I have zoomed right in onto the watch face, or the cover face that's actually on the watch itself, and there you can see it is the gold Dalek, and it's sitting on the black surround of the cover. Now there is a little clip button just below the bottom of the Dalek, which you press and the cover flips up, and then you can see the watch, the LCD display underneath. Now, to give you an idea of the size of these covers, if I just get my ruler, I think we need to zoom out a little bit here actually, but if I can get my ruler just to go across the face of this particular watch head, you can see it's 3 centimeters wide by 3 centimeters tall, so it's 3 centimeters diameter basically, this particular one. And like I say, they flip up rather to reveal the time, or you just pull them off and you can replace them with any of the other heads that are in the packet. Now if we just go down on the strap, you can see it's got the Doctor Who logo on the bottom half of the strap there, and there's the holes for the eye to go through, and there's the buckle at the top with the eye at the top. So the overall, let's just zoom out again and let's get some overall sizes of the watch. So from the strap to the bottom of the strap to the top of the buckle, you're looking at 20 centimeters, and the width of the strap is about 1.5 centimeters, and the buckle being a little bit bigger, about 1 3/4 centimeters. So that gives you an idea of the size. Now if we come back into the other heads, so we've got the TARDIS head, and that one measures 3 centimeters high by 2 centimeters wide. The Cyberman's head is also 3 centimeters high by 3 centimeters wide, and K-9 is also 3 centimeters wide by about 2.5 centimeters tall. So that's an idea of the size, and like I say, pop them off, pop on, and that's basically how these interchangeable covers worked. And also the only thing you need to remember this, obviously, is just 2007 this was released, which is, what are we talking about, 17 years ago. I can't confirm, but it's most likely that the battery has run out by now. 17 years since they were released, so I shouldn't think it's still working. So you may need to have to replace the battery once you've opened the packet. But unfortunately, this packet is all still sealed up. I'm going to have to cut the packet to get into the contents, so we can't do that. So we are only looking at it from the outside. Okay, so how well did these do? Well, I'll be perfectly honest with you, I don't think they've done very well at all. In comparison to all the other Doctor Who merchandise at the time that was out there, everything else I think done very well. These watches I really don't think did. We didn't see many of them around. I don't think it was the type of thing that anyone would have really bought for their kids to wear. So the quantities that were sold was quite minimal, and really, in comparison to what they should have been. However, low sales then means collectible now, and this item is no exception. It is now extremely collectible. It goes from being something nobody wants to something everybody wants, all the collectors want, I should say. And very difficult to find, obviously, in this mint and sealed condition. But as usual, we at Midas Touch have managed to find a few, and they're currently available to purchase on the Midas Touch website, which you can get to quite simply by clicking the link below. It'll take you straight to the website, where you'll be able to find this and many other vintage Doctor Who items, and many other vintage toys, games, and collectibles come to that. There's over 10,000 products currently available on the website for you to view and purchase at your leisure. Also, don't forget to hit the subscribe button, because we are uploading videos for every new item that goes into the website. There will be something for everybody, and I am absolutely positive you're not going to want to miss this, because we literally have thousands and thousands of new products which we are shooting videos for and uploading on a daily basis. So if there is something in particular you are looking for, something old that you've never been able to find, something quirky you might want to buy for a friend, or maybe just something from your childhood that you'd like to own again to help you recuperate those long lost childhood memories, well, stay tuned, keep watching, because you never know, the next item we upload could be that item you've been looking for. Okay, that is it for me on this particular item. I hope you've enjoyed this very short video. Thanks for watching, and we will see you again soon.